Harry Styles spotted on the beach with models.
Beyonce ripped off by Popeyes chicken.
And Lil Nas X claps back at homophobic attack.
All that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
Welcome back to today's episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Susan Morad.
And I'm Drew Dorsey.
We're here today on set, ready for another big day of juicy news. Lots of juicy news today.
Juicy news. I love to see it.
Yes. But before anything, you know, what happens now? There's like something we usually do.
Oh, something about a subscribe button. I think you should hit it. And a bell.
And a bell.
You get notifications when we post. It's
Yes.
great.
And also comments, because tomorrow we're going to be doing You're So Clever and you might get highlighted. So be sure to leave comments.
Love that.
What's our first story, Drew? What are we jumping into?
Listen, I'm upset because someone said something about Lil Nas X that was disrespectful. I don't know about you, but we all thought that Lil Nas X was on the best dress list for the Grammy Awards last week. The matching all pink, studded suit with mesh, harness, a cowboy hat, and silk Versace scarves was a huge hit with most people. But one person had a problem with the outfit and went on a homophobic rant. After Sunday night's Grammy Awards, as well as taking home 2 awards, Lil Nas X also made the night's best dress list. But rapper and producer Pastor Troy took offense to Lil Nas's look. He went on a homophobic tirade on Instagram against the artist's wardrobe choice and sexuality. Reminder, Lil Nas X came out last year and we love him for it. Pastor Troy wrote, "Welp, guess I won't be winning a Grammy if this is what I gotta wear. They love to push this on our kids, their agenda to take the masculinity from men, black men especially. Y'all better open that third eye and let your sons know what is real or they gonna be headed down that Old Town Road for real." Luckily, fans came after Pastor Troy immediately after the now deleted Instagram post. This Twitter user wrote, "Tearing down other black men because of their sexuality is stupid." And you know what? He wasn't gonna take the hate either. The Old Town Road singer clapped right back in several tweets. Lil Nas retweeted Pastor Troy's whole rant, writing, "Damn, I look good in that pic, on God." Then he tweeted a more direct response to the hatred, particularly one person who said, "Wish you a lot of success and happiness, but young black man, you're out here making yourself look crazy. There's nothing wrong with you being gay. It's cool, just chill with these crazy outfits. You hurting yourself, not helping yourself. Respect yourself, bro." Lil Nas X wrote back, "Thank you, but the way I dress isn't for everyone. Some people like it, some people don't. I have the utmost respect for myself. I wouldn't do anything I wasn't comfortable with." And then proceeded to defend himself more by retweeting a few other colorful outfits he's worn. As Pastor Troy is concerned, well, he doubled down on his criticism of Lil Nas X. In a video posted on Instagram, the rapper claimed his plan to get men fired up, quote, "worked perfectly." Sure, we bet that's exactly what you had in mind, okay? But hey, we don't think Lil Nas X is ultimately too worried about what Pastor Troy thinks. Pastor Troy can eat a bag
Bag of hot tamales.
A bag of hot tamales. How dare he come for Lil Nas X? Excuse me?
Excuse me, and I loved Lil Nas X's outfit for the Grammys, by the way. And one of the things as well is I think we all know when it comes to music awards, particularly the American Music Awards, the Grammys, like the whole idea is that our favorite artists go over the top. It's a big celebration,
Right.
It's entertainment, and you don't actually see Lil Nas X, I don't think, dressed up like that every single day of his life. And if he wanted to, that's amazing.
Right.
But coming for someone because of their style and like looking bomb, I'm not here for it.
Like, goodbye. Coming for someone's sexuality, you guys, is 2020. Seriously? Are we still doing this?
Okay, you guys, so last week on Lowdown, Drew and I were chatting to you guys about a UK supermarket that kind of low-key shaded Beyonce on Twitter over her Ivy Park collection looking similar to their employee uniforms. It's a whole thing. Check out that Lowdown episode to see what we said and what went down. But today, you guys, we're talking about Popeyes, who have kind of like tried to, I don't know, they've kind of ripped off Ivy Park. Let's talk about it. The fast food chicken chain Popeyes just unveiled their new employee uniforms, which are surprisingly cool and very chic and look very much like Queen Bee's latest Adidas and Ivy Park collection. Take a look for yourself. The resemblance is pretty uncanny, from the maroon and orange color scheme to the casual laid-back look. Here's Beyonce's Ivy Park and here's Popeyes. The drop comes amid previous comparisons between Ivy Park and Popeyes. Some people pointed out that Beyonce's line used the same colors as Popeyes employee uniforms, and it looks like Popeyes noticed too. They tweeted this pic with the caption, "Love that look, it's our uniform, has been for a while, and now you can buy it." Hashtag love that look from Popeyes. Sure, the colors might have already been used by Popeyes, but the style was certainly used by Beyonce's Ivy Park first. And as Popeyes said, you can actually now buy the pieces from its online store, which includes the tagline, "That look from Popeyes." And when you go to the actual web store, there's even pictures from Ivy Park's campaign and Popeyes that look really similar, like this one on a bike. And as you can imagine, Twitter was going off with tweets like, "I just want to talk to whoever purchased the web address, hired the models, and said we're going forward with this idea, LOL." And this person has said, "Y'all can barely keep chicken sandwiches available, and y'all trying to get into the clothing business now?" As well as this tweet merging both worlds saying, "I'ma have to cop." And Callan tweeting, "Can I get a PR box?" Oh, Popeyes.
I think this is so funny because our good friend of Clevver, Jackie Idenisi, she was like, "I think I'm gonna buy it."
So many people were like, "Well, I couldn't get Beyonce's Ivy Park. So now I can't believe that they've actually set up a website specifically to purchase their employee uniform that you can actually buy yourself." I think it's got to be a bit of a joke because they've literally ripped it straight off. Even the picture on the bike, and obviously it's not exactly the same.
Yeah.
But like they're definitely mimicking whatever they can from the Ivy Park collection, and the campaign pictures is actually pretty wild.
It's definitely a joke because otherwise Beyonce would sue their Okay guys, so we all heard recently, we freaked out because we found out that Carpool Karaoke was fake essentially, that James wasn't driving the car, and now there's been more developments. After a video went viral that showed James Corden's famous Carpool Karaoke being towed by another car, he's officially addressed the claims he doesn't actually drive the car to fans, and he also came clean about a few other confidential karaoke secrets. Fans took to Twitter after the video was posted, writing tweets like, "So you're telling me that James Corden never drives when he's doing Carpool Karaoke? I'm done with all these lies, y'all." Naturally, hopes and dreams were crushed. Names like fake, phony, and fraud were being tweeted around left and right, and a lot of controversy went down, to which James was forced to address the allegations during a recent taping of The Late Late Show. After a producer for the show released a statement saying that the host absolutely does drive his car, except for a few occasions, James released a comical monologue coming clean about the fan freakout heard around the Twitter sphere.
"I know this looks bad. But I just want to say right now that I always drive the car unless we're doing something where we think it might not be safe."
But in this specific case, when the fan filmed the video where Justin Bieber just so happened to be riding along with him, James said, quote, "It was a safety issue where we thought it was best to tow the car. Frankly, I just kept getting lost in his eyes." I mean, it makes sense. James then continued to address the situation, poking even more fun at how much fans have blown this out of proportion, and pointed out all the things that are done in the land of showbiz, particularly for the show, just for the sake of entertainment. You guys, I hate to break it to you, but most things you see on TV, even on YouTube, are fake.
Even on Clevver. No, that's not true. That's not true.
Oh, it's all one big show.
No, you guys, it's actually a really funny monologue. The James Corden monologue had me in stitches because when he was teasing it, he was teasing like this big thing. He was kind of, he was going through all the headlines of people when it was like, "Oh my God, big hoax."
Yeah.
All this time we thought that James Corden was driving, and he had all these funny jokes where he was really poking fun. But I actually, like, come to think of it, I always used to wonder, how do they drive and do so much while they're driving?
I didn't even think about it. I thought he was just like a good driver. I don't know.
Okay, so yesterday we reported on Selena Gomez and some snaps that were going viral of her looking like she was on set of a new music video, looking amazing. But today it's Harry Styles who's been spotted frolicking along the beach with some gorgeous models and a watermelon. That's right, you guys. Harry was spotted on Malibu Beach in California yesterday, frolicking along the beach with an open, unbuttoned Hawaiian yellow and white shirt and yellow shorts, along with a bevy of stunning models. As you can see in this pic, he looked like he was having a great time, as did the models as they ran along the beach. In other images online, Harry's actually seen holding a watermelon and at one point tossing it into the ocean, which can only mean that it's likely he's working on his new music video for Watermelon Sugar. In other images on Daily Mail, Harry is running along the beach with approximately 20 models, both male and female, And then in another scene, he is sprawled out on the beach with them laying around him as they kick back with slices of watermelon. Yeah, nope, we're not jealous, not one little bit. And fans on Twitter were already sharing the same sentiment, like this person who said, "Where was my invitation to get into a cute bikini and go to a beach and let Harry Styles record me on a vintage camera while I ate watermelon and just straight up vibed with a beautiful and diverse group of people? Where was my invitation?" And so are you telling me that if I were a model, I would really be with Harry Styles on a beach recording a music video while I feed him watermelon and get paid for it? God has favorites, and I definitely am not. And I definitely am not either.
God has favorites. You know, it sounds like a good time. Sounds like a Tuesday, you know?
I know. Well, the pictures look amazing, which, I mean, I always wonder how long it takes to turn a music video around after we start to see pictures leak of them actually filming it. So I hope it's not too long because I really want to see this one, and it looks like a really fun clip. All right, you guys, you know what time it is. It is time for the final rundown.
I'm excited. This is good stuff.
Good
My
stuff.
favorite part.
We're gonna kick it off, Drew, with our very first story. 1.5. Hey, P.S.
Huh.
Like, I think we've got some new viewers who haven't been watching DHR for a very long time, and I've seen a lot of comments lately saying, "Why is your phone ringing during the final rundown?" You guys, we put 1.5 minutes on the clock, and we need to get the stories in 1.5 minutes.
That's why we read so fast.
Yeah, okay, you guys, kicking it off right now. Drew.
Okay, so Billie Eilish will be performing at the Oscars.
Yes!
Billie shared the big news via Instagram with this post that read, "A special performance from Billie Eilish live at the Oscars Sunday, February 9th, with the hand over mouth emoji, and we cannot wait." Oh, so good.
Cannot wait for that. Something else, Jessica Simpson just revealed that she kissed Justin Timberlake a while back, not now. Jessica has been doing the promo rounds for her new upcoming memoir, Open Book, and she's been spilling all the tea. Jessica revealed that she once kissed Justin Timberlake, who then promptly texted his bestie Ryan Gosling right after to say he won a bet they had when they were kids. Which it's like, you know what? This is kind of crazy.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Okay, but you guys, other good stuff. Kendall and Kylie might be coming out with a new makeup collection. So Kendall appeared on The Ellen Show and revealed news of exciting new makeup collections for Kylie Cosmetics. Kendall said, "We're really excited. We haven't done one yet. I'm the last sister, or the last family member, I think. We're really going big because I'm her full blood. We're taking it seriously." The sisters haven't revealed any details about the collection just yet or when it might launch, but this isn't the first time they've teased it. I'm shocked she hasn't done one with Kendall.
Yeah, I know, and that's the alarm.
The alarm.
I'm surprised that she hasn't done one before, but I think as well
Right?
because Kendall was like, she had contracts with another cosmetics company, which is maybe why.
That's probably why. There you go.
But yeah, stay tuned for that. And that is the end of the final rundown.
All right, you guys, that's it for our show today. But per usual, we have questions for you. I want to know, what do you guys think about this whole Beyonce Popeyes employee costume situation?
Are you gonna
Is it
low-key
real?
buy one?
No.
No. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I also really want to know if you were shocked about the whole James Corden not always driving. He did explain in his monologue that there's only been a few times that he hasn't been driving, but the fact that he hasn't sometimes driven, were you shocked? Did you know all along? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. But wait, before you go anywhere and buy any Popeyes merch or Beyonce Ivy Park merch, click right over here for yesterday's DHR. It's a really good one.
Do it. Also hit the subscribe button. Subscribe.